A former Russian MP has been shot dead in the center of the Ukrainian capital of Kiev, police have said. Denis Voronenkov was killed around noon and his bodyguard was injured in the attack, Kiev police chief Andriy Kryschenko said. Ukrainian President Petro Poroshenko said the killing was an act of Russian state terrorism. The Kremlin called allegations Moscow was behind the murder absurd. Mr. Voronenkov, 45, a former member of the communist faction in the lower house of Russian parliament, had moved to Ukraine last autumn and had been granted Ukrainian citizenship. The former MP had criticized Moscow's illegal annexation of Crimea and had been due to testify against ex-President Viktor Yanukovych, a firm ally of President Vladimir Putin. His bodyguards reportedly returned fire and wounded the attacker, who is being treated in hospital. Another former MP and Kremlin critic living in Kiev said Mr. Voronenkov was killed while heading to meet with him. Mr. Voronenkov was an investigator who was deadly dangerous for the Russian security agencies, Mr. Ponomarev wrote on Facebook, according to a translation from the Moscow Times. Mr. Voronenkov left Russia with his wife, the singer Maria Maksukova, who was also a member of parliament. He said he had to leave Russia because of persecution by Russian security agencies, and had renounced his Russian citizenship. Mr. Poroshenko also said the killing of the MP on the same day as a warehouse blast at a military base in eastern Ukraine was not an accident. He did not provide evidence for his claim. Ukraine's defense minister has said the country suspects the Russian military or its separatist rebel proxies were responsible for blowing up a warehouse storing tank ammunition in the eastern city of Balaklia. Fire and explosions caused the detonation of ammunition in several sites at the base, possibly set off by a drone attack or a radio or timed device, Defense Minister Stepan Poltorak said. Nobody was hurt but around 20,000 people have been evacuated from the surrounding area in the eastern Kharkiv region. Firefighters have struggled to douse the flames and explosions at the site continue, sending clouds of thick gray smoke into the sky.